What the fuck? Wow, so this thing's making me watch an ad for my own fucking channel. Not even letting me watch. Not even letting me click on my own channel without making me watch an ad first. That's messed up. Also, my tablet is the biggest piece of shit ever. Like, the thing keeps disconnected from the internet. Like, it's saying that the Wi-Fi isn't available even though it's sitting 5 feet away from it. I don't know. But, anyways. Me and Alex are gonna play some shit. And he's whining about how much time I took. But, sorry, I have a life and you don't. But, we're gonna play now. I mean, plus I was supposed to play World War II with Graham, but he's not answering, so. Oh well. He lives in fucking Ireland and shit, so it's like, what is it? Yeah, it's like almost 1 in the morning over there. So I was trying to play with him first, also because he's much cooler than Alex. I wonder if Alex is listening. But, alright, let me see, I'm switching over. And I did turn on the Discord, but I don't know if Alex is gonna join. He's probably worried about his mommy hearing him. Sorry, I'm just starting this off roasting this dude. Man, the party system on PS3, so different. I'm not used to it. We used to use it all the time, but on PS4 it's so much easier and better. See, I've tried this before on Veteran. That's what he wants to do, but I don't want to be failing over and over again. You know what I mean? We'll see if we can get it done on normal first and then go to psycho difficulty. Chopper gunner. Actually, he should be that. Oh wait. It'll be easier for me to die if I'm on the ground. And I'm not good at not dying in these games. I'm an offensive player, not defensive. That might have been a mistake. Whoa. Whoa! Why is it freezing like that? It's the game itself, but... Oh my... Why is it freezing so much? Oh, it's the connection. It's the connection. What is going on? Why is it this bad? Oh man, this is rough. This ain't gonna work. Maybe I should have him host it. Cause this is ridiculous. Like, see, yeah, look at this. It's like a slideshow. I can't even. Oh my god. I can't even aim. Yeah, it's a fucking slideshow.
We need to rethink our strategy. Let's run it again. Gunslinger on the ground. Primary LZ is too hot. We've got 10 plus hostiles in our immediate AO and cannot remain on the ground. Over. Ground forces, we're gonna link up at the secondary extraction point. Head to the roof of Nate's sports floor east. Gunner, you are cleared to engage hostiles. Watch out for friendlies on the ground. Over.
Damn it. I had my microphone off.
Ground forces, we're gonna link up at the secondary extraction point.
But yeah, it's still lagging pretty bad, but hopefully this time we can get through it. I think it's just the game, because I tried playing with other people too when this happened. It's like super choppy. Yeah, we also are on a time limit, so you should try to push forward as much as you can, Alex. Oops. That's my fault. Actually, you should probably explode the cars before he even gets there, because they tend to like randomly explode and kill you. Even if you don't shoot them. Helicopter, turn! Hurry up! This is ridiculous. Why is it... Wait, can I switch sides? No. She should be able to switch sides if it's gonna, like, turn so slowly. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. Damn it.
Ground forces, be advised. We've got RPGs in the area, over. We're coming back around for a strafing run here in a second. Gunslinger 1 to ground. We are starting our strafing run, over. Connor, let him up. Roger that. Bring it hot.
Yo, how is that guy still alive? Alright, there we go. Shoot the gas pumps. Yeah, like, the bullets are impacting, like, not where I'm aiming. Kind of weird. I don't think a real minigun works that way. Whoever's piloting this helicopter is so not helpful. Pointing me not near where there's actually guys that I need to shoot. There we go. Oh, that's it?
That's the white stuff.
Oh, wait, he put it on regular? Oh, wait, I thought we were supposed to get 2 stars for putting it on regular. Oh, it's hardened. Okay. Let's try that one. Oh, we're gonna do this one. Classic Call of Duty 4 mission.
Ready up.
All right. Oh, he's in the thing. Oh wait, I remember this one. The thing. Yep, there he goes. How am I getting shot from behind? Where did they come from? Okay, really? Fuck. Alright. What is this guy doing? It's like hiding behind the barrels like a bitch. It's like we're playing multiplayer and some dude camping. I'm just running for the house. Oh my god! we gotta keep going. Oh my god! What? Hurry up and reload, holy crap. Oh, huh.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Oh, this one. Play this one. It's not easy. I think I got close to beating this one on veteran and like failed like right at the end. I was like, I'm done. Fuck this.
Ready up.
Oh shit, he's gonna steal all the good guns. Thermal sight.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Alright. Ah, lag.
Reloading.
Oh, actually, I like the thermal sight. Help me pick out these guys. Because that's the thing about... Oops, I did not mean to throw that. That's the thing with playing PS3 games, is the resolution is so low that everything's wicked blurry. You can't really see that far without a scope. So the thermal really helps. What? Oh shit, I got him.
Come here, I need some help getting up. You're gonna be okay.
Changing mag.
Changing mag.
Yeah. That guy's still alive.
I'm out.
Oh, he's coming from behind us. Where is he? Where is he?
Reloading! Flash out! Cover me, I'm reloading!
Oh,
I'm down! Help me out! Hang on, I gotcha! Changing mag!
oh, I got a grenade launcher. Sweet. What? Looked like it didn't even explode. Oh, great. Fucking shooting me wrong.
Flash out. Reloading.
Great, so because of the lag, it didn't go as far as it was supposed to. It's ridiculous, man. And actually, I should probably save my grenades.
Frag out. Changing mag!
All teams, this is command. Recommend you exit the area. Large numbers of hostiles are converging on your position. Get out of there now.
I'm out!
Alright, we have to go up here, and this part's fucking hard. Especially when the juggernauts start showing up. Dude, why is that guy not dying? Oh, that might be a juggernaut right there. Yeah, the juggernauts you gotta shoot in the head. Oh my god! Son of a bitch!
I'm down. I need a ride over here.
What? Why did it take away my gun? Oh my god. What? Dude!
Flash out!
Fucking lag made me throw that thing backwards, pretty much. Oh fuck, there's a fucking juggernaut. Oh, I got the juggernaut, kid. Alright, we gotta push forward. Oh, jeez. I'm getting shot from behind. What the fuck? Dude! How the fuck did he not die? I shot him fucking like 10 times. And he's not a juggernaut either. What the fuck? Why are these assholes fucking behind us? Oh no.
I'm down! Help me out! Hold still. Changing now.
Oh no. Oh, damn it. He's still alive. Dude! Oh my god. That fucking... That's what I'm talking about. Those fucking juggernauts suck.
Let's try again.
3 fucking grenade launchers and that motherfucker just keeps walking.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
I'm down! Help me out!
Okay, how is he fucking not dead?
Down! Help me out over here!
He's still alive. Why is this not... Why is this guy not dying? You've got to be kidding me.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
I think there are weapons that kill them quickly, but
Let's do this.
maybe the intervention? Let me see. Where is this little bitch?
Changing mag.
Dude! There. Dead now.
I'm reloading.
Shit, maybe I should keep this stupid thing. I want to find a Barrett though. I'd rather have a Barrett because that thing it fires faster and stuff. And it does just as much damage. What?
Come here! I need some help getting up!
Let's go. Let's go. Changing mag.
It's so weird using the PS3 controller too. I'm not used to it anymore. What? Really? Fucking bitch! Stop shooting me! What the hell is he doing back here anyways? Oh, pussy.
Changing mag.
Hey, I'm down! Help me out over here!
Reloading.
Cover me!
Hang on. I gotcha.
Watch your fire!
Dude!
Copy that!
Dude, what? What the hell was that? Oh, it was him. He shot me. Oh, jeez.
Come here! I need some help getting up!
Come on, get Changing mag. I'm out. Changing mag.
All right, now we got to deal with the stupid ass juggernauts over here again. You know, actually, we're at least gonna have to take out one of them, but after that, we should just try to move forward because they come from behind too after we get to a certain distance. So at that point, we should just run. Where's the juggernaut? Don't see one yet. These guys are really seriously hiding like that?
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Oh, see that noise? It means there's a juggernaut coming in. Alright, so I'll see. Oh, there he is. What? Got him. Yeah, okay, so the sniper rifles do work on them.
Reloading.
So it's a good thing I kept one, even though I don't like using it. We don't really have a choice. Alright, so from this point, let's try to just keep pushing forward, because they will come from behind us. And that'll be a pain in the ass to deal with, though. As much as we can, move forward.
Flash out.
Reloading! I got a runner.
I'm out.
What? Oh, I thought it said he was down. Almost there. Yo, just run. There, we got it. Nice.
Flash out.
Personal record, great work.
Wait a second, it said partner difficulty was veteran? What? Oh, so I'm on a different I didn't realize you could even do that. That sucked. Do this one in the favelas. Oh, I can't change it. Oh, this one? Oh, shit. This one you gotta be fucking silent. Oh, what?
Ready up. Careful. Watch for postmarking radiation pockets. If you absorb too much, you're dead.
I'm out.
Target neutralized.
Oh, Jesus, he already got us spotted. Where's this guy?
Come here. I need some help getting up.
Let's go, let's go!
Where the fuck is this guy? Where's...
Reloading. I'm out.
Friendly fire, friendly fire.
Changing mag.
Oh, damn. Get me out of here. Friendly fire, friendly fire.
It's only a flesh wound. Hold still. Reloading. Cover me, I'm reloading.
We should try Black Ops 2 as well. Not zombies. The zombies in Black Ops 2 sucks.
He's down.
Multiplayer. The best multiplayer
I'm reloading, cover me.
in Call of Duty history.
Perfect.
See, if we were communicating, we could actually time our shots, but
Changing mag.
he doesn't want to wake his mommy up. Oh, really? Really? Fucking hosing the guy down and he somehow just walks right through it. Unbelievable.
We need to rethink our strategy. Let's run it again.
Oh,
Ready up. Careful. Watch for postmark and radiation pockets. If you absorb too much, you're dead. Beautiful.
Reloading.
Target
Oh my
neutralized.
god. What the fuck?
Boy, check your fire.
Changing mag.
Jeez. Some good ass camouflage.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Oh.
I'm reloading, cover me.
Got him.
I'm out.
Beautiful.
Oh. Oh, great.
Target neutralized. down.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Target neutralized. Watch your fire!
Whoa.
Tango down. He's down. Perfect. Alright, check your fire.
Reload. Tag out.
Come on.
I'm down. I need a hand over here.
Thank you. We're gonna be alright. Changing back.
Dude.
I'm out.
Damn it. Fuck.
Frag out. Reloading.
Oh, damn. Hand over here.
Fuck. What the fuck? Alright.
I'm out. It's only a flesh wound. Hold still. Cover me. I'm reloading. Frag out.
Fuck is he?
I'm reloading.
Friendly fire, friendly fire. A new personal record, great work.
We're definitely gonna die if we both played on veteran. Like, the only reason we've been surviving is because I've been on, like, regular. So I can revive him, but we try, especially this mission, because this mission is fucking tough. I've done this shit before. Sucks.
Let's do this.
Oh, Juggernaut.
Они атакуют слева!
Reloading.
What?
Кидаю гранату!
Why is it going straight through him?
I'm out!
Reloading. Cover me.
Reloading.
The Barrett is definitely the best way to deal with Juggernaut. Oh, look at this. Damn, bro. Got it. I don't want any of those. Because I think, yeah, I already got a grenade launcher, so I really don't need any of them.
Мне нужна поддержка с воздуха через 10 минут! И никаких оправданий!
Oh, there's more over here. Eh. Yeah, no, I'm better off with thing. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I knew this would happen on Veteran.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's the Juggernaut. Fuck. Dude.
Come here. I need some help getting up. Hey, I'm down. Help me out over here.
You need the Barrett. Shoot him with the Barrett. The grenade, yeah. Grenade launchers don't really work on
Mission
them.
failed. We'll get them next time.
You have a Barrett? Because I have a Barrett. Yeah. What the fuck? Dude!
I'm down. I need a hand over here.
Seriously, I knew this was gonna happen if we played on Veteran.
Let's try again. Ready up.
Where is he? Oh my god.
Come here. I need some help getting up. I'm down. Help me out over here.
Got him. Now I gotta deal with this guy. Who's the next guy?
It's only a flesh wound. Hold still. Changing mag. Установи пулеметную точку в ресторане. Давай, давай.
Oh my god.
I need some help getting up.
Dude! Stop flinching! Trying to shoot the guy in the fucking... flinching like crazy.
It's only a flesh wound. Hold still. I'm ready.
Where are they? Oh Jesus! What the fuck? Seriously? Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Well, that was a disaster. Let's try again.
Fucking aimed right at his head, and fucking he doesn't go down. Just keeps walking forward and then shotguns me.
Changing mag. Tossing a flashback.
Come on, dude. Like, this is why I fucking hate veteran.
Help me out over here.
Зовите сюда врача! Меняю объем! Врач! Нам нужен врач! Спасите меня! Кидаю гранату! У нас потери! Прикройте меня!
I need a hand over here.
Come on, get up! I'm out. Tossing a flash.
Jeez.
Reload.
Fucking lag, man.
Pull it away. Don't stop.
I'm out.
Where's that sniper fire coming from? I keep hearing someone shooting it, and I have no idea where they are.
Changing mag.
Oh my god.
Reloading. У нас слишком много раненых. Придется отступить. Сниму их гранатой!
I can hear a Russian guy, but see him.
Врач! Нам нужен врач! I'm out.
Well, the thing is we do have claymores so that we can actually place them in the house and just defend the house. Okay. Oh fuck.
Help me out over here.
Let's go, let's go!
What? Dude!
I'm down. I need a hand over here. Come here.
Like, I didn't even fucking see the guy and he's already fucking shot me like 8 times the second I peeked my head out. Ridiculous.
Placing claim.
Actually, yeah.
Placing claymore.
Yeah.
Один не двигается по открытой местности. Прикройте меня.
Oh, they can come through here too. Huh.
Placing claymore.
Oh shit.
Planting claymore.
Down, help me out.
Oh my god! Fuck. Oh no. So now a juggernaut shows up.
Changing mag.
It's lagging like crazy right now.
Halfway there.
Hang on, I gotcha.
Oh, they're coming from below now. Oh my god.
Down. Over here.
Where is he? Up there? I'm in here. Oh no! Come on, man!
Well, that was a disaster.
How did they even get up here? We fucking planted like 20 fucking claymores down there. If they come from behind like that. This fucking bullshit. This is why I hate fucking playing on this Spec Ops shit. Fucking veteran. It's ridiculous. Like, fucking...
Planting claymore.
It's like it takes fucking 20 minutes to reload a gun.
Placing claymore.
It's like they shoot you so fucking
Planting
fast.
claymore. Planting claymore.
Oh my god. Really? Okay, seriously? Dude, this is fucking stupid. This is stupid.
Let's run it again.
Fuck this shit. I'm not playing it on veteran. That's just impossible. Especially with it lagging like that. Oh. Yo, who's there?
Yo.
Radio.
Hey, what up, dude?
Oh, not much.
Nice.
Sentry activated.
Fucking exhausted.
Oh, wow. Playing fucking Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops. With one of my friends. Fucking, this shit's ridiculous. Playing these games on fucking, oh, what is he doing? Yeah, fucking, on veteran, it's fucking stupid. Like, the campaign is one thing, but the fucking Spec Ops, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Were those the little, like, side arcade-like missions?
Yeah, exactly.
Where you have to do certain things in a certain amount of time, or...
Yeah. Like, a lot of them
Something
are,
along those
like,
lines.
you kind of repeating campaign missions. But,
Reload! Come here! I need some help getting up!
You're gonna be okay.
yeah, like wave defense, or just, like, get to this point in a certain amount of time.
One of them on a snowmobile.
Yep. Yeah, that was one of them.
That's the one I remember, for no reason at all.
That was a campaign mission too, but yeah, there was a Spec Ops as well. I was always good at that one. I got a veteran on that easy. think this one was on the campaign though. This is we're on some like bridge or something.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 was 2010?
9.
9, 10? Yeah. Just before I moved in.
2010 was Black Ops 1, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got an enemy helicopter loaded from there approaching your area. Over.
Because in 2009 I hadn't moved in with my wife yet.
Yeah.
2010 I did. I remember getting Black Ops and playing it with her.
Well, yeah, because when I first got a PS3, it was 2010, and Modern Warfare 2 was still the newest Call of Duty. And then a couple months later, Black Ops came out.
Yeah, I remember playing in Modern Warfare back in Connecticut. And then I moved in.
Black Ops was the first one I liked. I never liked this one.
It was alright, but they changed the multiplayer too much.
Yeah, oh, they ruined the multiplayer. Like, I didn't even think that the multiplayer in COD 4 was that good, and I still don't, but, well, except for Prop Hunt, but, in Modern Warfare 2, they fucked it up big time, because they did all sorts of shit, like, overpowering the kill streaks, they created quick scoping pretty much by having sleight of hand pro on, sniper rifles and shit. Oh no! Almost dead. Oh, that was a flash grenade. But yeah, and plus all the glitches and stuff too, like the care package glitch or the one-man army noob tubes. That was another ridiculous thing. Danger close. Yeah, the noob tube spam was like insane. And not to mention Commando Pro, where you could stab someone from 10 feet away. And that was just a perk. Like, there were so many perks that were ridiculous.
Didn't they also introduce... two dual-wielding...
Shotguns? Yeah, shotgun secondaries. And you could have two of them at once. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And there was some ridiculously overpowered spec with some I don't remember. It's been so long since I played, and the multiplayer was not good, so I stopped caring a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe you're thinking of one-man army noob tubes, because they made it so basically you could have unlimited noob tubes. Like, because one-man army lets you switch to a different class, and then when you switch to a different class you get full ammo again, so normally you'd only have 2 noob tubes. But if you switch your class with one-man army, then all of a sudden you got another 2, and you could just keep doing it over and over again and keep using noob tubes. Also, Danger Close was a perk that made any explosive weapon super powerful, like, and have a huge radius, so it was just like wicked easy to get kills with. Yeah.
You beat your previous best.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, and and the maps were by far the worst I've ever played. Like, even Ghosts had some pretty bad maps. I still think they're better than most of the ones in Modern Warfare 2. They were like enormous and just like just garbage.
Yep, I'm remembering some of that.
Oh yeah.
I have not played since... I don't even remember if I kept it. I think I sold it pretty quick.
Yeah,
or I played the campaign, I played some multiplayer, I hated the multiplayer, and I sold it, and then...
I played the campaign a bunch of times. Like, my friends, they used to want me to play multiplayer, but like, they liked Search and Destroy, which to this day I hate. Like, I can't stand any game mode where you die and then have to wait for the next round. Like, I just can't stand it. Like, even it keeps me from playing Firewall. Like, you know, Firewall 0 Hours. It's a really fun, you know, multiplayer VR game, but I just hate that it's like there's no team deathmatch mode where you can just go around shooting people, because it's like, I don't know, I just cannot stand having to wait. I don't have the patience for it.
I know. I also hate that. I was always a team deathmatch.
Yep. Or even free-for-all, like... Or, like, I used to play some shit like Domination or Headquarters.
I like Domination.
But...
And I was a big fan of Ground War, just the really big domination and team deathmatches.
Yeah.
Those are always fun. And then I just stopped caring about multiplayer games. At some point.
But yeah, the other thing that sucks is we were playing on PS3.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I love that old DualShock 3.
Yeah, that's part of what sucks about it.
It's still better than a 360 controller.
Yeah, I agree, but it sucks so
ergonomics,
bad compared to the PS4, yeah.
Yeah, the ergonomics and all of and just the feel of it, it just feels terrible.
Yeah. Also the like the party system and shit on PS3, and yeah, it's I'm glad that they fixed a lot of that with PS4.
Ready up.
I'm terrified to turn on PS4 or PS3 these days. I haven't in a while, but I just know the second I turn it on next time, I'm just going to be inundated with hundreds and hundreds of PlayStation messages, and it's just going to go ding for
yeah, that's the other
like 4
wicked
hours.
annoying thing is it does that, and forget trying to actually go through them and.
Oh, I delete them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no point in trying to even look at any.
It's insane, yeah. I mean, I guess at least it has messages unlike Switch, but... Fuck that guy. Also, it's wicked laggy. Like, we're trying to play and it's like a slideshow a lot of the time. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Also, Shock's servers are still up and working.
Oh yeah, that's the one good thing is Call of Duty does keep their servers up. But they're definitely filled with hackers. Like, especially Modern Warfare 2, but I bet all of them are really.
And I'm sure Sony or Activision just could care less about that.
Oh yeah, they never cared.
At
Like,
this point.
I mean, they cared like when the game is new, but once it gets beyond a certain point, they really couldn't care less of if people are hacking. And it's ridiculous. It's just laziness. It's like, fucking fix your game. Like, it's just so blatant. You go into a match and there's fucking people shooting you from across the map, like, just without aiming, just through walls. Like, it's like, come on, just ban that person instantly. There should be an algorithm to do that when it's that blatant, you know?
You ask way too much of Activision.
Yeah, Activision just wants money. It'd suck. That's why they made that Black Ops 4 trash. No campaign. This year it's going to be like, because from what I heard, it is supposed to have a campaign. Plus, Infinite Warfare was better than the last few anyways. World War II is really good.
Me and you have been beating that Infinite Warfare drum since it came out.
Yeah, I don't. It got a bunch of hate because of a bunch of bandwagon morons that didn't like a trailer. It don't make any sense.
I mean, the multiplayer is whatever, but the single player
I like the multiplayer.
was great.
It's good. It's well balanced. It's fun.
I barely played it. I didn't really like it. But I don't really like.
I like it because it feels like all the jump Call of Duty's like it has that jumping, but the maps are just like clearly designed for boots on ground. Like, was that one with the 50s theme? Or something weird like that, and there's like a barn at some spot on the map. Like, that's like a wicked, it's a great, like, close quarters Call of Duty map, and just clearly just not even designed for the whole jump pack bullshit. And most of the maps I played on it are like that, so yeah, no, I like it a lot. But yeah, the campaign's good too. Is there zombies in it? Or something like that? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but chances are good there are.
World War II had pretty good zombies too. Oh god. Like, it wasn't like the normal zombies where you get swiped 2 times and you're dead. Like, it was kind of almost more like Extinction or like Killing Floor 2, where it's actually fun instead of just frustratingly dumb.
World War II all around was pretty good, I thought. Campaign was fun and enjoyable.
Yeah.
Multiplayer was decent for what little I played of it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we're playing on veteran. This is ridiculous, yeah. The other thing I do not miss about this game is the flinching when you get shot. It's just out of control. Like, you practically do a 180 if you get shot in this game.
I don't remember that, but that sounds obnoxious.
Yeah, I mean, they all have it, but this one especially has it, like, ridiculous. Not to mention wicked slow reloading in the campaign. There's no, like, perks in there, so it's like, yeah, that was the one thing that drove me, that was the biggest problem with playing a lot of these games on veteran, is just like, you're already having to deal with, like, how tough veteran is, but when you're also having to deal with waiting like 4 seconds for a reload or something, like it's crazy. If they just added sleight of hand to the campaign, it would be so, or the Spec Ops, it'd be so much easier to do on veteran.
Roger, we have a lock. Engaging house. Hunter 2-1, there are hostiles in the area that can wirelessly transfer. Hunter 2-1.
Also, just a quick warning again, if I say something like shit and run off, it's because children are doing something.
Yeah.
My wife is not here. Won't be until I don't even fucking know. So I have both kids sleeping in bed together right now, and if one of them starts to roll around, I gotta run away.
1, our intel indicates that there are 2 more laptops in the area. You'll find them if they're taken. Roger, we have a lot. Engaging house.
Come on, get up.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2. Target destroyed. Roger, we have a lot. Engaging house. Solid copy. Engaging target. Roger, we have a lot.
But did you say you were gonna play some Splatoon?
Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be like later. I don't know actually.
I vaguely remember them. What's her name? Pearl Moran is saying something about this week. Or...
Yeah, I know. When Christine gets home later, we're gonna probably play some.
Turns out it's next week.
I was gonna play like Watch Dogs for a little while, but Alex was harassing me about playing Modern Warfare, so that's what we're doing.
Use your designator. Raise target for the sector.
Although in a minute, I gotta make him play some Black Ops 2. We're gonna play PS3. We should play the good one.
Tortoise in here next week.
Oh, I'm definitely going here, without a doubt.
Stay frosty, Hunter 2-1. There's 1 laptop left.
Shit, I can't move this sentry gun? Weird. Alright.
And Salmon Run is open right now.
That's good. I know, I shouldn't even close it, but they do.
I have never understood why they do that. And it's money after 100 points. It's cool.
Roger, we have a lot. Engaging out.
It was a good deal last week. I think it was. I was playing some and it was a 600 point bonus was money. Like 60,000 gold coins.
Huh. See, I usually have plenty of money because I don't buy that many weapons.
I like to buy gear and equipment. I just feel compelled to. If there's something that I kind of like and I don't have.
Whoa. Lagging so bad, I'm like walking without touching the stick.
Hunter 2-1, you got movement right outside your location.
Dude. I don't know why it started lagging all of a sudden, but...
Hunter 2-1, hostiles have interrupted the download. Get back there and manually resume the transfer. Hunter 2-1, the download has been interrupted.
Well, the PSL only works on PS4 now.
Pretty much. Oh no! Oh my god! Crazy. No, don't die now. Oh, fucking A, dude, we were like right at the end.
Walk out next time.
What the fuck? Alright, enough of this. We gotta fucking... We gotta play fucking Black Ops.
that contain high-value information.
I'm gonna have fun.
Download the data from each of the laptops, then return.
I wonder if they're gonna have all that Spec Ops shit in the remake.
I
That
don't
was
know.
confirmed. Am I crazy?
No, I don't. It's still rumored. But there's also the rumors that it's only gonna have campaign, and I mean, yeah, I don't know if they'd put Spec Ops, but maybe.
Well, if they have the campaign, I don't know. I mean, Spec Ops isn't in.
Yeah.
Spec Ops doesn't have to be online, so if they just want to remove the multiplayer part, which is the part that is the shittiest, then
Yeah, that's why I'd be happy. Is fucking anybody that would play Modern Warfare 2 instead of, you know, whatever the new game is, or even World War 2 is crazy. Modern Warfare 2 is like fucking the worst, one of the worst multiplayers in the Call of Duty series. Although I did like watching Sandy Ravage play it, but that's because he was a fucking savage and a half. Fucking running around with the Spas 12, just murdering everybody. Like fucking Rambo. But he was good at it somehow. Fucking, most people can't play like that. Especially not in that game where it's like, it totally rewards, camping, because the kill streaks are so fucking overpowered that it's like it almost like it didn't create camping, but it kind of made it popular. Like it definitely made it popular because it was so beneficial just to sit there and let the fucking kill streaks pile on kill streaks and get more and more, like, because it would stack. Like, instead of like the newer Call of Duties, they figured out that you can't have the, you know, kills that the kill streaks are getting count as towards your streak, because then you'll just get a million kill streaks in a row, and it won't stop, and there'll just be kill streaks in the air constantly, and nobody can have fun that way because it's like they're so overpowered that you can't even poke your head out of outdoors, and sometimes even indoors you're getting killed. So yeah, it was fucking ridiculous, but they thought it was a good idea, and like that's just like one of the many reasons why Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer was like by far the worst. It was the most broken they ever made, and they never fixed it either, because the whole thing with Respawn, like they were leaving and shit, like because I think didn't Activision like sue them or something, or have some sort of stupid dispute, and then they were like, we're out. So yeah, the game never got patched. It got patched like one time and didn't even fix the major issues. Like
the Infinity War creators left. Or not Infinity War. What was the dev? Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward, yeah.
Got Avengers on my mind for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creators were tired of Activision, so they left and sued for royalties, and then Activision countersued for some stupid reason. Who the fuck remembers? It was a mess. And then Infinity Ward was just a shell of itself for a while until still working on it. Although Infinite Warfare was, yeah, they did Infinite Warfare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghosts was
terrible.
Not good. What?
See, actually, that reminds me. I wouldn't have been able to play these Call of Duty games if I did the PSN name change.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm looking at the Call of Duty map, and they put dots where there are actually players connected or whatever. 0 in Cuba. Wait, actually, dude, there's 0 in Indonesia, barely any in Australia, except for the coast. Nothing in China, India, or, yeah, pretty much the whole Middle East, except for Saudi Arabia. There's nothing. That's kind of weird, right?
I never understood that. Is it just for the Call of Duty that you're playing, or all Call of Duties?
I think it's just for the one. I thought it was just the one you're playing, but maybe not. I mean, it says there's 3,800 people online on Black Ops 2.
That seems kind of low for every Call of Duty.
Well, especially this one. This is by far the most popular one, but I think it's because it's only on PS3. Like on Xbox 360, I bet it's super high because of Xbox One backwards compatibility.
Yeah, true.
And plus, they got nothing else to play because it's Xbox One, so.
Well, you got that Crackdown.
Oh god, yep. Game of the year. The power of the cloud.
Although, no lie, the Game Pass is a fucking amazing thing.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think I can't see how developers are getting paid.
I mean, they have to somehow. It's basically PlayStation Now. Well, so I don't think it's as bad or as expensive as you might think. It's not like PlayStation Plus, where in theory the game stays forever. I've discovered that games come out of rotation on Game Pass. Some games are no longer available, so I feel like they pay for them to be available for a certain amount of time, and then when that time is up, they just leave the service. But I mean, there's some pretty good and some pretty new games that are there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the first party stuff like Crackdown and State of Decay and whatever, but you also have Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah.
Just Cause 4.
Wow.
Is on there. Life is Strange Season 2 or whatever, all the new episodes that are coming out are being made available. So I mean, there's some pretty new stuff, and it's surprising. And if you want to pay $60 a year, then go for it. But if you're smart like me and barely care about Xbox, every couple months they just roll out a promotion where if you're not currently subscribed, you can subscribe for like $1 for 3 months.
Huh.
So that's what I'm doing right now. The last 6 months, basically, I've paid $3 total for 6 months of Game Pass when it's $60 a year.
Jeez. I don't know what he's doing.
We're losing this fight.
He said the game's downloading, but then dang, it froze. I don't know.
Got it. Throwing smoke.
So I'm just playing until he can figure out how to get in here. Whoa, what? Why am I stuck on the... Alright.
Friendly care package inbound.
What a dummy. Fucking laying on his belly trying to camp.
Changing. Down.
Ah, fuck. Fucking bouncing Betties, man. Fucking dumbass shit.
We've taken control. We've lost control. Friendly UAV inbound.
Oh, Jesus.
Popping.
This is it. Pick it up.
That's confirmed. Gun down.
At least I haven't seen anyone hacking yet.
Always good.
Got it. Gun down. Target down. Enemy down. Throwing grenade.
UAV inbound.
Someone's raging on the mic. This is the best thing about Call of Duty is when they let you hear the enemy's mic after you kill him. You can hear him get salty about you killing him.
Is it still almost exclusively children?
Nah.
Because that was always the really exciting part about.
No, it's mostly like teenage tryhards or like middle-aged tryhards
I can't.
and rednecks.
I honestly don't even know the difference between someone who's 13 and 18 and 24 anymore. So you know I'm getting fucking old.
Yeah, it's funny shit when fucking rednecks get salty. I love those NASCAR trolling videos.
Oh, I know. My wife's. I don't. Well, my wife's family is from Arkansas. She grew up in Texas, but for whatever reason, all the rest of her family is from Arkansas. So you want southern drawl, real hickish shit, then I'm more than familiar with that. And specifically, he's not really like a stepfather because he married her mother well after she was old enough as an adult. But I guess her mother's husband also loves wrestling. So whenever he gets really into wrestling and something happens that he doesn't like, he takes a bunch of Ambien and settles down for the night, but gets crazy with wrestling. So I've seen him yell some crazy shit at some wrestling. I assume it's about the same as what you're listening to.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
Shot him out.
It really is.
Because there's some of these trolls, they're really good at getting them riled up. I mean, plus, of course, just crashing them off the track in that NASCAR game gets them pissed off enough. It just sucks that the games, they started cracking down on it and making so that, like, they can actually kick them out. Because before they really couldn't. Now they can. Why the fuck am I using the PS3 controller? Like,
Throwing frag.
Yeah, you can use a PS4 controller. You just gotta keep it wired.
yeah. Well, actually, you don't, but you have to pair the PS4 controller to make it wireless, and yeah, it's a pain.
Well, I didn't even know you could.
Yeah, you have to go into like the settings and pair it. But it's like then when you try to go use it on PS4 again, you
Friendly UAV inbound.
Wait, why isn't it connecting? All right, come on, let me use it.
Friendly care package inbound.
Or maybe I have to change the controller number to make it work. There it is, yeah.
Was that recent?
What's that?
Was that a recent thing? Because I don't
He's gone.
remember being able to a long time ago.
No, I think they always had it that way. It's just that you had to pair it. Like, and I bet most people don't even know how to pair something with Bluetooth on PS3.
Changing!
It's like you had to go into like audio accessories and audio devices and shit like that. That's silly. And the old XMB.
Smoke ready. Shooter! On your feet! Reload! That's a kill. Tire up. He's gone.
UAV awaiting orders. UAV inbound.
Now!
Care package on standby.
There's some weird thing going on with the lag. Like my gun was firing not normally.
Charge an EMP. Get out. Sniper, get down!
Care package inbound.
Kill confirmed.
I can't even imagine how bad the lag in general PS3 is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Fucking.
I still
War
have
machine ready for
flashbacks and
deployment.
the trigger PTSD when I
Get
try
moving.
to remember what the store was like.
Snipers down! Move up!
I gotta get.
Reloading.
My trigger finger isn't as quick as it used to be.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
He's gone.
Getting there though.
War machine ready for deployment. Friendly war machine deployed. We're winning this fight.
Transitioning.
Damn it.
War machine on standby.
On your feet. Shooter down.
Got one of these fucking grenade launchers that you get as a kill streak. Marked a bunch of people with it.
Sniper, get down! Sniper!
Sticky!
Oh, nice. Wait. I thought that was the last kill. It wasn't.
Nice job, grunts.
That was a good one. Fuck. Oh, that's why. I didn't get the kill. I was shooting the guy at the exact same time. Oh well. How many times did... Oh, I prestige 5 times on this game. Kind of crazy. I usually didn't prestige on these games.
I only ever did more than one prestige, and that was in the old original Modern Warfare.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened to Alex, but I'm gonna probably fucking get off so I can eat, and I don't know, I think Christine said she'd be around like 11 or something. Probably start before that. Oh great, we got an annoying little kid. Good, he left. Oh no, he's back. Mute. Yeah, the worst is people like playing music. It's like, why do you idiots think that like people want to listen to your music?
Team deathmatch.
And it's like, why do you have your mic open if you're gonna listen to music? Like, literally no one wants to listen to your garbage ass hip hop bullshit. It's like, even if you like hip hop, it sounds like shit through a microphone. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to watch a movie that's being filled by a phone, like off, you know, from off of the TV. You know what I mean? Like, it just, even if you like what's on there, you're not gonna watch it that way. It's no worse way to watch or listen to that shit.
I just think most music people listen to in general is bad.
We've taken control.
Yeah, me too.
I like,
especially these days.
I like old music.
Garbage ass Drake, or whatever the fuck it is they listen to. Fucking Rihanna, I don't even know. What the fuck? Pop music just keeps getting worse and worse.
My wife, a couple of weeks ago, when we were visiting my parents in Connecticut, the VMAs were on.
Oh god, that sounds like cancer.
It was pretty terrible. Yeah. I don't know why my wife wanted to watch it, but as I was watching it, I just had no idea who anyone was. At all.
Is there only one? I've only seen one player this entire game from the other side.
Reloading.
Weird. It's like, I mean, this map is too big, but I think, yeah, there's only like 4 players on the other team. That sucks. Less people to kill.
Let's go. Shoot her down. بالتأكيد. انتهت الذخيرة.
Oh shit.
هبوط.
It's a good thing I had headphones on there, because I would have never seen him. I heard him, though. And I don't even have him on that loud, but it's like... It's like, sound whoring is so effective.
ستكون على ما يرام.
UAV on standby.
Oh shit! Fucking A, of course. Of course I go for the UAV as soon as someone fucking runs up.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Couldn't even fucking see him, man. The fucking... If 720p sucks, I do not miss this shit, that's for sure. Actually, this might even be lower resolution than that, but either way. Fuck PS3. And Xbox. 3 shitty.
Fuck everything that's not PS4 and Switch.
Yep. Fuck anything that doesn't have good fucking exclusive games on it.
Care package inbound.
So fuck PC and Xbox.
UAV inbound.
قتلناه.
Stupid. How long after the PS4 version did the Switch Dark Souls Remastered come out?
انصرف.
Like 6 months or something crazy?
Inbound.
Oh.
Enemy spot.
Because
UAV
GameStop is doing their spring sale, and
inbound.
Dark Souls Remastered is like $20 on PS4 and Xbox, but not on Switch.
Stealth chopper inbound.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hostiles have
It's
destroyed your
GameStop.
UAV.
God damn it, they keep killing my UAV. Fucking assholes.
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
I've been ever since playing Sekiro, I've been more tempted to play Dark Souls again.
Yeah. It's a really good port on the Switch. So that's good, but...
The fact that I could put it in rest mode to essentially pause it is
Yeah, that's true too.
also pretty enticing.
Yeah, I like it. It's just like fucking man, it's difficult. So I need to go back to it, but it's fucking brutal as hell. Like I've heard a lot of people say that it is the toughest one out of the Souls games.
انصرف.
Although I don't know,
Demon's
maybe
Souls was pretty
Demon
tough.
Souls, maybe Demon Souls, yeah. Because most of these Souls nerds maybe didn't even play Demon Souls. Because it was it was early, it was PS3 only, and all these dweebs that play on Xbox and stuff. You know. Even though Souls like got created on PS3, yet they act like it's a fucking
رصاص.
Xbox games, I swear. But everyone knows Bloodborne and Demon Souls are the best ones anyways.
Bloodborne is better.
It's the only one I got into, yeah. Like, all the way.
Hostile
Or
hunter
most of the
killer
way.
drone inbound.
Enemy spotted. أبدل.
I still personally like Sekiro more.
عدنا مرة ثانية.
Although, Jesus, Sekiro is really fucking hard.
Did you see that funny article complaining about the difficulty or something?
Isn't there always one like that every time a
Yeah,
game comes
apparently.
out.
It's still just like hilarious. Like it's the idea of the game. I don't know why people are complaining. But I think it's just a journalist and shit, you know how they can be sometimes. They think they're a lot more important than they actually are.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Sekiro isn't even that bad, really.
UAV is online.
There are a couple of mini boss. The first real boss of the game, I one-shot, I think. Maybe two-shot, I don't remember. It was pretty easy with the right upgrades. Some of the mini bosses are a pain in the fucking ass, though. There's one that takes. There's one that is right before the second major boss of the game. He took me a number of tries, but the bonfire lamp save whatever it is right in front of him, so it's not that big of a deal. There's one fucking mini boss that is just unbelievably ridiculously difficult. It requires you to clear out a couple of enemies to get to him in the first place, and chances are pretty high, unless you're really good at deflecting, that you're just gonna get two-shot, because his attacks are really, really powerful, and he's obnoxious. Most enemies aren't too bad, but for whatever reason, like spear and polearm users are really hard.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Yeah, that was one thing about Bloodborne that was actually pretty brutal. Is like they would put the bosses like far away from the bonfires or whatever you call them.
It's like that. Not all mini bosses are right next to save points, but the save points in Sekiro are, for the most part, close enough where you don't have to clear too much to get to them. There are a couple of them that's not the case at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I remember that Tyler Treesky from PlayStation Lifestyle. I remember he made like one of those fucking articles complaining about the difficulty in Wolfenstein 2. Well, he was complaining about the difficulty levels making fun of you for choosing the easiest difficulty. Like, cause you know how like one of them is like, "Can I play Daddy?" and it puts a pacifier in BJ's mouth, and like there was a few other that were but that's been an id Software thing since the beginning, like, and he was like getting salty that it was making fun of him for choosing an easier difficulty, when it's like, dude, that's classic fucking id Software, like, and they're the ones who created the game. But it's still, like, I think it's funny. It's like, it's just some humor. Like, but that humor wasn't really his strong suit. He used to get salty about a lot of shit. And then he'd go deleting comments just, for saying stuff that he didn't like. Like, when I was talking shit about Kotaku, he fucking blocked it and it's like, "Oh, we're not gonna have people disparaging other websites here." It's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? It's like, you let us disparage each other, but you don't want us to talk shit about other websites? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Well, everyone agreed, which is why he got canned.
Did he get canned, or did he just like leave?
I don't know, but
yeah,
I feel like a lot of people are raising a stink, and all of a sudden he's gone.
Oh, huh. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
Oh no, you and me were not the only ones.
Well, actually, I forget who else was complaining, but maybe...
Jordy did.
Oh, him, yeah. Maybe, I was complaining, or maybe it was Mr. 003. Everybody's best friend.
If you say so.
وكولا كولا ميل to that.
I don't even know what he says. but I'm blocked.
Oh, you
from
don't
months.
remember him? Like
I know him.
He fucking hates me, even though I really don't have a problem with him. It's just that, like, I guess, like, we got into a couple disagreements and he's still holding a grudge. Oh, yeah, no, there was some ridiculous argument. He was, like, basically, like, I was, like, just explaining to him the definition of relevant, because he went back at Yowza saying, oh, that's completely irrelevant, even though it blatantly was relevant, and, like, yeah, he got all sorts of mad at me about that. Like, saying I was, like, lying about him, and it was fucking so silly. But it's like, most of the time, I tend to agree with what he fucking says, or, like, his, like, taste in games is pretty similar to mine, but it's just, he fucking takes shit way too seriously.
We have lost control.
It's like, it's just a fucking, it's just a website, you know what I mean? Like, comment section, we're just, like, talking about news, it's not, you know, it's not a court of law. It's so funny. Yowz is another one, man. Like, fuck it, like, I like him, but man, dude, he never stops complaining or expecting, like, the most insane shit out of fucking games. Like, if it's not perfect, like, he's so salty about it. Like, it's like, dude, it's never going to be perfect. It never was perfect. Fucking, if you don't like the way they're doing things now, then don't buy the games, I guess. I don't know. That are whining about shit not being catered to his preference.
Well, Yowza's old and curmudgeonly.
Yeah, exactly.
Changing.
But I'm getting there, so I understand, but he takes it to a...
I understand on some issues, but then sometimes I don't. Like, I don't think a game having DLC is the end of the world, or a game having updates is like such a super disrespectful thing to the consumer. You know what I mean?
This is a ridiculous...
It's just a part of gaming now, like, and a lot of times it's a good thing. Look at No Man's Sky. Like, yeah, you can make the argument, oh, they should have waited to release it in 2019, but that's just not realistic.
Stand by.
Because in 2019 is when it's going to be at its best, for sure. I mean, unless they keep improving it, which they might. But yeah, I can't wait for that fucking VR shit. That's going to be so much fun. It's always seemed like a VR game, too. Like, I don't know if it's just like the camera movement or just the type of game it is, but it's always seemed a perfect fit for that. There was Sean Murray's doing interviews again. I heard one the other day on the fucking podcast, and I was like, wow. I haven't heard him talk since 2016 when, after everyone started fucking flipping out about, you know,
Getting death threats.
the so-called promises that he made about the game. When really, just like, those were just his ambitions. Like, fucking, that's game development. Not everything that they want to put into a game makes it. I don't know.
Whoa.
They're like, no, you lied. You're a liar.
Just stop. You're being far too fucking reasonable right now. It makes way more sense to rage about the stupidest shit imaginable.
Some people, I guess. I don't know. Oh, motherfucker. Run out of ammo at the worst time. But yeah. This game is fun. I wish they'd remaster this. Fucking, it's still one of the best multiplayer games, I think. Even though I'm playing on this antiquated fucking console from 2006. With its slow-ass interface and shit. Like, I don't even mind the layout of the XMV. Like, I know a lot of people complained about it, but I never minded it. Like, to me, it makes sense. Like, it's categorized in a way that makes sense. PS4 layout is obviously better, but it's just how slow it is that's the problem, I think. Although really, the 360 interface is not much faster at all.
Objective almost complete. Don't quit.
Even some of the PS4 interface stuff is a little
awaiting orders.
Yeah, some things.
not terrible, but
UAV inbound.
goofy.
给我开火 Target check.
I mean, some of it makes sense, some of it is weird. It took far too long to get folders.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, yeah, there were certain features that were way too slow, but like to get added, but as far as just like using it, it's pretty fast.
It was sometimes. You also have those times where it takes fucking forever because you put it in rest mode and a couple times and don't restart it or do anything about it. I've discovered that. I think we were talking about that recently, where just shit slows down so much. Like the store and certain UI features just slow down to a crawl between the external hard drives and navigating the store and stuff like that. It gets tediously slow sometimes, unless you hard reset the PS4, or I find also sometimes if you're lucky, all you have to do is just turn off the internet and turn it back on the PS4 itself, and that fixes some things for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also because it's like hard drives do, especially when they start to get full, like they do get like slower. Plus, we are using slow hard drives. I think that's a big part of the problem. Like, if they make the PS5 with like even a small SSD built into it, dude, that'll improve things like crazy. I mean, like it does on a PC, especially if they actually set it up right, unlike the PS4, where it's like even if you put an SSD in it, it's not going to be as fast as it would in a PC. But it's like if they do that, if they do make the PS5 to actually use an SSD, and it doesn't have to be like a ton of storage, it could have like just a small SSD, especially one of these new M2 SSDs, because those are a lot smaller and more compact, and then have like a actual like storage drive. Dude, that'd be so much faster. Like, they could probably use it like a SSD hybrid drive or whatever. So that it's like, if any games you play often, it'll have more of that data loaded in so that it'll just be quicker. Because obviously they're not going to put like a 2 terabyte SSD in there, because those are like, what, like $1,000, $2,000 or something crazy. But plus those need a lot of maintenance, which I don't know that the consoles do, because they'd have to do it automatically, or like, you know, I don't know if they could do it without shutting games off, so that whole suspend feature might go out the window with that. But that would be sick if they put in like a small SSD just to make the whole fucking front end of the system and then some game loading times be a lot better. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, something like,
I mean, it's already loads up about as
gigabytes.
Fast as a PC with SSD in it. Like, that was always one of the benefits of consoles, is they, like, you turn them on and they're loaded up, like, you know, within like 10 seconds or so, or whatever. While PC, you would need a SSD to do that. But it's like, if they put an SSD in a PS5, then it'll be even faster. And like, all the things with like the online stuff, or like your trophies, or anything with like a ton of like data. Like, it's not a huge amount of data, but it's just like a whole bunch of different smaller files, because that's what these laptop or mechanical hard drives are especially bad at. They're bad at reading many small data files at once. That's why SSDs work so well. It's not even just because their actual transfer speed, it's because their random access speed. Like, I think it's like they call it 4K in a benchmark test, but like or something like that, random read and write. I don't know. But it's like mainly for small files, and that's what SSDs do really well, so that's what makes them so much faster. In addition to them having faster transfer speeds. But like all that shit that's slow on PS4, like the messages or the trophies, yeah, if there was an SSD and completely take care of that problem. Although they also seriously need to put in a better network card. Like the PS4 doesn't even support fucking 5 gigahertz or whatever Wi-Fi. Or I think the newer, maybe the Pro and the Slim do, but I know the original didn't. But it's really, even with that, like the fucking connection is still slow as fuck. Like the downloads are way better than they used to be, but it's like the uploads fucking horrible because the network card sucks still. Like it's still not using as much internet speed as it should, like a PC can use, or even an Xbox One, from what I hear. Like the fact that I have to lower my stream quality to 720p when I'm on the PS4 using the built-in streaming, but I can do it fine on PC without like it just like. And then you look at the speed results too; they're way slower than they're supposed to be. And it's not the internet; it's just the wireless card, the fucking networking card on the PS4 fucking sucks dick. So hopefully they improve that too. And although they also do have to keep it probably at $400, I think, or right around there.
Well, assuming they just take mid to higher end PC parts like they did with PS4 for whatever year the PS4 started being developed.
Yeah.
Then I can see it, even if we wanted some of the quality of life upgrades, like a 16 to 32 gigabyte SSD drive for all the UI hardware and software parts of the system itself, and a minimum of a terabyte hard drive for games. But honestly, if games keep getting bigger and bigger as they are, then we're probably going to need like a 2 terabyte.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking we at least need a 2 terabyte mechanical hard drive in the PS5, but I'm hoping they also add like a little SSD to make the whole system way faster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, the 16 to 32 gigabyte SSD, those aren't too expensive.
They're pretty cheap actually, because I mean even a 128 is like $50. So I mean, and plus at their price, if they got like I don't know, like a 64 gigabyte, I don't know if they have those, but 16 would probably be too low. Like even 32 I would think would be too low, but 64 or 128 would work great. Like,
well, in theory, what is it? I mean, I don't know if there's any like.
Well, it's like because they would most likely use it as a cache instead of actual like you wouldn't actually be able to use it for storage. But 16, right. Like I'm not even sure if it'll like be able to fit the software and then cache like anything at all. Like even the messages would probably get filled up. And trophy, like I mean, because even my save, well, actually they wouldn't need to put the save files on it. Although that would be good too, because one of the things that takes forever for the PS4 to do is pull up all your save files, especially if you have a lot of them. Oh, the thing that takes really long is checking your hard drive. Like if you go to your hard drives to see how much space you have available, and then to see like how it's divided, or like the app, dude, it takes like fucking minutes for me.
Oh yeah. But messages are a server-side thing, because
well, they are saved locally too. That's why they get erased if you do rebuild database sometimes. So they are local.
Right, but I don't. How does that work? Because they don't. If they get erased off the system, they're still accessible from the app. Then there's that server-side issue. I mean, it's another thing. It's like trophies. You have some trophies that are saved to the system, but most of them are a server-side thing. For the longest times, trophies weren't even accessible if you were offline on the PS4. It was pretty annoying for a little while.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. Because, I mean, if in like a 500 gigabyte, the system memory only takes up, or the system UI software only takes up like 14-ish gigabytes.
Is it that much? Holy shit. That's even
I
more
can't
than I
rem-
thought. Like,
I can't
well, yeah,
remember
so
if it
that's
was
why
9 or
if they
I
did
can't
an
remember if it was 9 or
SSD,
14.
it couldn't be 16. It would have to be minimum 32. That's why I'm thinking that they should put like 64 or 128, just because if they're gonna use it for caching games too, instead of just, you know, UI stuff, then yeah, it needs to be bigger for sure. But we'll see.
I don't see 120.
I
I
hope
think
they
that'd
even
probably
do
be
it.
a little too expensive.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. It's like we can get them for, I think, 40 or 50. Like, that's what mine cost. And it probably cost them like $10, but it's like, fucking, when it all adds up, you know. I think, like, the PS4, at first, they were only making $20 on each one. Because, like, the internals cost, like, fucking $380. And I don't even think that's like just including the parts itself, like not even including their research and development costs, which are usually pretty substantial, but
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
yeah. Especially for some of that shit. Like VR was probably pretty expensive. That's why they're probably not giving up on it so quick, because it's like they invested a lot, I'm sure.
And it seems to be paying up somewhat. Even Nintendo's getting into the VR game now.
I know, it's weird that they're doing that Zelda thing. I have a feeling it might be kind of bad, though.
It might be bad. I have very little interest in Zelda, but I am
Mario?
the most... I would probably get sick in Mario and Zelda, but...
I don't think so, Mario, because from what I saw, the camera is stationary.
All I know is those games are... I'm the most interested in trying VR now because I can get the Labo VR kit for like, what is it, 40 bucks?
Yeah.
That is a ideal entry point in terms of price. Because even...
Although not super ideal, because I have a feeling that there's going to be problems with the resolution and frame rate, because it's a Switch. I mean, it's already limited to 720p, which is not great, but also because these are Switch games, like especially Mario, even without VR, has no anti-aliasing, and that's one of the only ways you can make even at 1080p. Like VR games really need AA, because otherwise they look just too blurry and too messy. So at 720p, you need some good AA, or it's gonna look a lot worse. And I'm worried like that it's not gonna be a good representation of VR at all. But hopefully they can make something work.
I mean, it's possible, but
frame rate's the other thing. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, supposedly if it even drops a little bit below 60, yeah, it makes people sick.
I mean, I don't know about Zelda and Mario, but Labo is not just... I mean, Labo does take existing games and, you know, adds patches and stuff like that to do the little cardboard toys thing and make it more fun, like Mario Kart. There was like a motorcycle-ish handlebar sort of thing. But the big thing is it also comes with a small suite of like mini games and stuff like that that highlights the Labo cardboard mechanisms and toys and stuff like that.
Check and clear.
So I briefly read that the little VR games that come with this the thing are decent.
I think those
pretty
will
fun,
work,
so.
because those are designed for it. I'm just like thinking that the Mario and Zelda might be hard to get it to a decent state, just because, especially Zelda, because it's a 30 frame per second game. So it's like, how are they going to get it up to 60 without just like completely destroying the graphics? And then it's like, yeah, it might not make you motion sick, but it's also going to be like so fucking hard to look at. But actually, the other thing is like the whole thing. From what they showed, it looked like that the VR is just going to be basically the camera orbiting around, which is
Transitioning.
not very good as far as like comfort, like for not making people motion sick. Like I did play one game that was like that, and it's like I don't have issues with motion sickness, but even that, like even I was like having like at least feeling it a little bit from that game. Bound is one of the PS Plus free games. It was a really cool game, but yeah, the orbiting camera, not the most comforting thing. It was fun that way. That you could play that game so that it was kind of like a God of War camera, stationary, so it's not. But I did the orbiting thing because I liked it a lot better. But it's pretty prone to motion sickness compared to most stuff. But so yeah, I don't know how Zelda's gonna work, but I am interested because, like you said, it's only $40, so it might be fun to try. Plus, it's Zelda, but yeah, I have my doubts about it, and I'm worried that it's gonna like sour people on VR when VR is absolutely the best way to play most games, especially No Man's Sky.
Let's go. Let's go.
Son of a bitch. I'll be right back.
All right.
Down and clear. Out.
So I gotta go too. I'm gonna eat, and then hopefully Christine will be on soon.
We're winning this fight.
Play some Switch.
I gotcha.
Dude, what the fuck? How many times I think I just shoot the motherfucker?
We've lost the advantage.
Topping
Like,
off.
this ain't a fucking pistol. This is a FAL. I mean, yeah, FAL. Normally 2 shots to kill.
Be
The fuck was
advised,
that
hostile
bullshit?
care package inbound.
Changing.
I stole his care package. Haha, bitch.
UAV awaiting orders. Friendly UAV inbound. UAV awaiting orders.
Come on, get up.
Dude, what the fuck? This motherfucker's lagging all over the place.
Friendly UAV
Yes, he
inbound.
is.
Gun down. Concussion out. Come on, get up. Dry.
Fucking cats. Our cat is terrified of the children because they do nothing but
What?
try to punch him in the face. I mean, the dog just kind of takes it, and as long as they're not pulling on her ears or poking her on the eye, she just kind of takes it and doesn't care much. But the cat just is terrified of everything that they do, and yet he always is around them somewhere, under a couch or under the bed, and then
Friendly UAV
the door is
inbound.
closed and he's waking them up, scratching at the fucking door to get out like an asshole.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pop and smoke. Reloading.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Fuck. Got killed by a magic bullet, just like JFK.
Shoot her down. Enemies down.
Oh shit!
Hostile UAV above.
Alright.
Mission almost complete.
I didn't know
quit
that
now.
there's a hole in the floor that would kill me.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV inbound. Mission clock about to expire. Step up.
Are you fucking serious? Look at this little fucking bitch.
Good job,
Alright,
squad.
well, I
Stand
gotta
by for
go.
Further orders.
But I'll probably be back soon.
Topping off.
Alright, I will be here depending on children.
Alright.
If not, I'll be back. I'm ready for some Splatoon. It's the only multiplayer game I play.
Nice. Alright, man, I'll see you soon.
Hey, Don. Oh, how you doing?
Yo, Joshua Silva, you suck. Get off that McDonald's connection. You're fucking lagging all over the place.
How are you?
Bitch.
You just went into the room. Oh, washroom, I think.